Not an Dusty Road Classic. Tag Team Tournament, new. Arena, we can use our own arena this time. Match type. Tag Team, Tornado Tag Team, Steel Cage. Can I not just use standard Tornado Tag? Okay. Okay, this is a bit weird then, isn't it, really? Should we do it in a Hell in a Cell? Where's just normal... I mean, we could randomize it and have loads of different stuff, I suppose, but... Where's just normal... I've got a feeling Extreme Rules is just going to be Tornado anyway. Yeah. I think that's right. Not randomize. We'll keep damage retention on just to speed the process up a bit. Okay. Again, between 3 and 10. Numbers between 3 and 10. What we got? I've changed it, by the way, so the numbers are different now. Team 4 is Hydra, Kaito Dragon, and Dragon Yamamoto. Will be taking on Team 3, which is Adams and Duck. So Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams. Okay. Another 2 numbers. So we need now between 5 and 10. Okay, mate, Jay. I'll do that after the stream finishes. So Team 8 is the team of George Harrison and John Lennon. Of course, the Beatles. They're faced against Team 10, which is... Wow, this is interesting, isn't it? Jerome Lightning and Black Thunder. The same match we just started a second ago. Right, so we've got 5, 6, 7, and 9 left. 5, 6, 7, 9. What are we doing? 6 and 9 again? 6 and 9 then. So it's going to be the team of Magenta Wool, the Pink Ram and Purple Rain, going up against Team 9, which is the Hairy Express, Harry Brown and Harry Harry, which leaves us then with Samson and Greenheart versus Ice Cold. Wow. That is a strong, strong match. A strong, strong match. Robert Greenheart versus Ice Cold. Ice and cold, baby. There we go. We're ready. Okay. I think the Hairy Express might end up being the jobbers of this one, to be honest. I think the Hairy Express has got jobbers written all over them. Which is good. I think it'd be good to have some jobbers. I'd like to do this a little bit like AEW. So I think we'd probably have a weekly show, which is our main show. Then maybe a second show, which is for jobbers. I'm only going by the stats. New Generation, to be honest. So, Jay, the colours you've sent through then, when you say black, white, and Keeper as She Is, do you mean like black and purple, white and purple, or... Because obviously Lovecraft, Hunt, and Quinn are all 2 colours. So Lovecraft is already black and purple, so are we doing just completely black or black and white? Right, I forgot to turn entrances off, didn't I? So, Cheap Duck and Tyrone... I've forgotten the names already now. Cheap Duck and Tyrone... Tyrone? Tyrone Adams versus Kaito Dragon and Dragon Yamamoto. Hey, Jamie's back. From Worcester, Massachusetts. Oh God. I've not made the tag teams, have I? Yeah, Jay, is it like all black? Because they're two colours at the moment, aren't they? They're all black and purple. Is she all black, or is she black and another colour, or? Yeah, Rob was pretty good. Rob surprised me because I don't think his ratings are that high. So he surprised me how far he got, to be honest. But Samson is, wow, talking a huge. Look at the size of Dragon Yamamoto. He is massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, Jay, it's just all the females you got there. They're all two colours. So do you want to give us two colours, or do you want me just to turn the entire attire white or black? Sorry. This is the size difference here. This Japanese tag team is massive. All white. Okay. I'll have a look afterwards, Jay. So you essentially want Jessica Hunt and Hannah Quinn to be similar colours because they're a tag team. And then, obviously, we want Lovecraft to be unique. Okay, that's fine. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, no, that's right. Okay, that's right. Because that's not supposed to be in bold. That's fine. Yeah, Yamamoto's a big lad. And he gets caught with a swinging neckbreaker there by Cheap Duck. The rip-off, of course, of... so what, this is actually, colour-wise, these two work pretty well. They've both got pink and yellow attires, which is pretty nice. Keep Tony Thunder as she is. Yeah, that's fine. Got old Tony Storm rip-off. Yeah, we keep her as she is. That's fine. I mean, there's a couple of little changes I'd like to make anyway, to be honest. So I'll do those while I'm watching AEW tonight. Nice backbreaker there by Tyrone Adams on Dragon Yamamoto. Only a 2 count. Remember, damage retention is on, so the easier they make this first round for themselves, the easier the entire night will be. Nice backdrop there. And Hydra looking very strong here in the middle. Big chop right across the head. Cheap Duck now taking Kaito Dragon over. Swinging neckbreaker once again here by Cheap Duck. This is their opportunity now. Kaito Dragon's on the outside. Oh, but Dragon Yamamoto is a big lad. He's in control. What is he up to here? Massive super duper looper clooperplex. Pin by Kaito Dragon. It's broken up last second though. A pretty interesting match so far, actually. Nobody's really been too dominant. Big clothesline, and now we see Tyrone Adams working over a big splash in the corner. Springs off, ducks the clothesline into another big clothesline, pops up onto the feet. Cheap Duck now bringing Dragon, or Kaito Dragon, back up to his feet. Kaito Dragon fighting back though. Rake to the back. Now Tyrone Adams. Reverse. Rana, the poison Rana. Dragon Yamamoto. Of course, it is Extreme Rules, so weapons do go. There is a sledgehammer involved now, straight into the face of Kaito Dragon. But Yamamoto's there. Spinning neckbreaker on to the sledgehammer, and a big right hand taking both members of the pink and yellow team to the outside. Nice reverse suplex there by Tyrone Adams. Now, oh, Kaito Dragon actually with the Northern Lights on the outside. I'm tired already. I'm doing very well, am I? Yawning already. It's only 5 to 10. Well, Kaito Dragon turns that backdrop round. That's Cheap Duck. Oh my god, Cheap Duck. This is strength by Cheap Duck. Couldn't hold it up for too long though, could he? There's now the submission here locked in by Kaito Dragon on the outside. Running cross body by Cheap Duck. Look at the size difference between Cheap Duck and Dragon Yamamoto. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm sure he's getting bigger as well. Oh my god, what is he up to here? What is Dragon Yamamoto up to here? Dragon Yamamoto waiting for Cheap Duck to get back up to his feet. Oh, misses him. It's not too bad at the moment, 404. We've had some heavy rain today. I did my washing earlier, and I went to the supermarket to pick some bits up, left my washing in the garden, and I absolutely hammered it down while I was out. Which isn't great. Cheap Duck now lines up Dragon Yamamoto. Big crossbody. There's the pin. This could be the chance here, you know. It is indeed. Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams with a win. Okay, weren't quite expecting that, you know. The Dragons are out. Dragon Yamamoto and Kaito Dragon suffer the loss. And Adams and Duck make their way through. Wow. Hydra. Was not expecting that. He did look like he was getting bigger. Yeah, the rain was really heavy earlier. And there we go then. First match done. Adams and Duck make their way through. That surprised me. I really thought Hydra were going to be stronger than that. Right. It's time for the Beatles versus Thunder and Lightning. So you want to turn off entrances, please. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. It just annoyed me that, like, the weather was fine. I put my washing out, then I went to the supermarket, and then while I was in the supermarket, I looked out the window and just saw it hammering down and thought, well, my washing's wetter now than it was when I put it out there. So Black Thunder and Jerome Lightning versus George Harrison and John Lennon. Thunder and Lightning versus... We've still got 2 more Beatles to add to this stable if we want to. We've got Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. John Lennon's a big boy as well, isn't he? Black Thunder's bigger than I expected as well. Jerome Lightning's little pointy boots, keep forgetting about those. Yeah, we need to get 100k subscribers so I can quit my job. I think I worked that out based on... How did I work that out then? So, based on what I've got... So, I probably need... Yeah, I mean... Imagine all the people. Just trying to think based on what I'm getting paid at the moment from YouTube. And how many subscribers, roughly, to those views I would need. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. About 100k is about the mark where I could actually consider it. Unless we get lucky, you never know. Imagine all the people actually in the stands. So we've got Jerome Lightning here with George Harrison. John Lennon re-enters the ring, as does Black Thunder. Black Thunder now. Oh, nice Samoan drop. Nice tornado DDT there by Jerome Lightning as well. Oh, no. He probably just got my demonetized. That's the way that YouTube works these days. No, it's alright. We went on to funny stuff yesterday as well, you know. Went on to limited ads because apparently I'd said or done something during the stream. And I checked back today and the limited ads had gone off. We've gone on to normal ads again. I don't quite know what happened there, but hey-ho. I'm quite liking Jerome Lightning here, you know. Slamming the face of... Jerome Lightning could be someone we could definitely involve in the Cruiserweight division. So I need to do a bit of that. When we finish, I'm going to maybe go through and fill in a bit of the spreadsheet with weight classes and divisions and that sort of stuff based on ratings. Magical Mystery Tour, yeah. He's going to hit him with a yellow submarine. Ooh. Oh, nice. Look at that on the outside. As wow, Thunder and Lightning really turning this on now inside the ring. Remember, the winner of this one gets Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams in the next round. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Oh, we've got to get a female in this Beatles stable as well, called Jude, and they can all just all sit there going, "Hey, Jude." John Lennon here, taking down Black Thunder, looking for the pin, and John Lennon gets the win. There we go. The Beatles make their way through to the next round. This is such a peculiar thing we're doing here, isn't it? It really is, but I'll tell you what, it's enjoyable, and I think you guys are enjoying it as well. This is some of the best views I've had in ages on streams. I know it doesn't look like great with 10 people, but it has been pretty fun. So the Beatles make their way through to the next round. Thunder and Lightning are out. Nice. Nice takedown. Yeah, I'll do a bit of work on this off camera, then I'll build the universe with the shows and that sort of stuff. And the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. What a shame. And there we go. The Beatles make their way through to face off against Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams in the semi-finals of our SWE Tag Team Championship Tournament. Right, next up, we have got Magenta Wool versus the Hairy Express. The Pink Ram and Purple Rain versus Hairy Harry and Hairy Brown. Both with their funky leg hairs. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. I like Hairy Harry. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, did he really? I didn't know that, Ian. Harry looks insane, doesn't he? I think the Hairy Express, like I said, could be... They could be our bushwhackers. They could be our jobber team. You never know, though. So what do you guys want to continue doing with this? Do you want to continue doing more tournaments? Do you want to crown the rest of our champions first, or should we start doing shows tomorrow? What do you fancy? We've still got Cruiserweight Championship to do. We've got Hardcore Championship. We've got a mid-card belt. Maybe 2 mid-card belts, depending on how we feel. I like Purple Rain. I tell you what, Harry's a big lad. I'm liking Harry, you know. I mean, they've both got that weird leg hair. That's how you know who's who. The Hairy Express are looking good. Great start for them. The Pink Ram looks like it could be involved in the hardcore division as well. Maybe I can do a bit of a... I can do a count if, can't I? That might work. To figure out how many we've got in each roster. Potentially, yeah. It depends how many belts you want to do, I suppose. If you want to do Cruiserweight, Hardcore, if you want to do upper mid-card belt and then maybe lower mid-card belt, maybe like a European Championship, or do 2 upper mid-card belts, or just 1 upper mid-card belt. Hairy Express looking a lot better than here what I expected, you know. Nice chop across the neck. As the Pink Ram dropping his body weight then into the inside of the knees of Harry. That's not Harry, that's the other Harry, isn't it? What's the Harry one? What's the other Harry called? Harry Brown. Okay, so I can fill those in now on here, can't I? Because I know that the Hairy Express are just going to be tag teams, I think. They're not going to be anywhere else. They're solely going to be in the tag team division. So yeah, I'm going to try and fill in this spreadsheet a bit more after this then. Well, we can have 6, can't we? We can have 6 belts as part of a universe mode. Is it 6 or 7 now? It's 6, isn't it, I think? We can have 6 belts. So we can have World, Upper Mid-Card, Hardcore, Intercontinental, King of the Rings, a potential one. Oh, possibly, Ian. That might be tricky to keep up with those sometimes, I'm not sure. Maybe we could have like a television championship, so a bit like... maybe that's what we could do. We could have an upper mid-card belt, and we could have a television championship, which is just going to be a floater, where we could have basically it defended most weeks on shows. So what, Magenta all doing pretty well here at the moment over the Hairy Express. For me, I think the winning team is coming from our first round match though. I think whoever wins that last first round match is going on to win the entire thing. Yes, I think that's what we'll do, Jay. We'll do that. Because we're going to have a ranking system, I think we're going to need it to build people up. So of course we'll have to make some jobbers as well as we go along. But then again, we'll have jobbers. But then again, if some of the jobbers start to do well, we can boost them up stats-wise and start giving a bit of a push, can't we, really? Nice. The Hairy Express turning this one round. Yeah. I mean, when you've got a ranking system, you need Dark to be able to really showcase and build other people up, don't you, really, I think? Nice dragon screw by the Pink Ram. Boot across the chest of Hairy Harry. And now, I thought he was going to head up top, but no, Pink Ram. I feel like Pink Ram is definitely someone we can involve in the hardcore division. He looks like he likes weapons anyway, doesn't he? Yeah, I think we'll do SWE Dark, I think. Maybe this could be the SWE Dark Arena. Being black and white and that sort of stuff. And we go for a different colour in the main one. Like I said, I'll have a play around with a lot of stuff afterwards because I've rushed through a lot of this stuff. So I'll try and sort a few things out tonight and tomorrow. So that when we stream again this tomorrow night, we'll have a few more things sorted out. We're back with a Battle of the Brands then on Monday, I believe. Nice step up in Suguri there by Hairy Harry. That's not a bad shout, Jay. We'll have a look, see what works. I mean, this could be good for the Dark Arena, though, I think, yeah. Being black and white, it makes sense, doesn't it, really? Purple Rain now in the pin on Harry Brown. And they've got... No, they haven't got it. Okay, I'll take it back. It wouldn't surprise me, Ian, yeah. Pink Ram and Sledgehammer. Purple Rain now bringing... Oh, Harry Brown up with a gut wrench. Yeah, gold could work. We'll have a look. See what works. Bill Clinton. That's a complete guess. I've got no idea, Jay. Oh, I need a 2 count. Canada. Oh, far away then. Man who got assassinated by the mob. Pin here by Hairy Harry, kicked out. Oh, nice little roll up here by Pink Ram on Hairy Harry. Is that going to be enough? No, only a 2 count. Much tighter match than I expected between these two, you know. Or as he's now known as JFA, because he's now John Neff Anderson, because he moved companies, didn't he? Purple Rain now with a boot right in the face. I thought some heartburn tablets in my drawer. I have not got them. Tell you what, Magenta Wall's making a lot more difficult out this match than I expected they would do. How long we got till AEW then? Hour and 47 for me, so 47 for you guys. We should be alright then. We should be good. I can't go into the analytics anymore of these streams, can I? I tried the other day, it doesn't seem to work anymore. Purple Rain now, I'm on the shoulders. Analytics. Nope. I don't want this. I don't want this on. I'm already live. I'm right live now. Go away. Oh, somebody won. Pink Ram, Purple Rain. Good. I'm just trying to get this thing working again. It's not working. Magenta Wool get the victory then. Magenta Wool with a win over the Hairy Express. No surprises there. So the Pink Ram and Purple Rain get the points. And Hairy Harry and Hairy Brown with the losses. There we go. Right. So I mean they might have buggered themselves up a little bit here, the Magenta Wall, because if they would have made a lot more ease out of that, they would have made it a lot easier for themselves moving forward. But this is the big one. I honestly think the winner of this competition is coming from this match. I really do. Robert Greenheart and Bernard Sampson versus Ice and Cold. Entrance off, momentum fast, let's go. Alright, so the ranking's looking interesting already. We've got quite a few people building themselves up a little bit. What, singles and a tag team, Jay, or just singles in general? So we'll try and have a women's tag division at some point. I don't know, I think we should have a women's tag team division. Maybe we just keep track of it manually, though, rather than using belts. Because I know we can do it. We can do it. It's not a problem. Greenheart's had a lot of opportunities so far. Then he got to the final of the SWE Championship Tournament. And now he is in this as well. We'll go into that a little bit later on, though, Jay. I think women's tag tournaments and that. Because we're a bit far away from being able to do that yet, I think. We're going to need a lot more women for that. Here we go then. Clash of the Titans here by the looks of it. Oh, Bernard's got a ponytail as well. Didn't even realise that. And Ice and Cold doing pretty well here, starting things off. Yeah, I think all the women will be like that, Jay. I don't think we'll have any women dedicated to the tag team division. They'll all be singles as well, but they'll be tag team just if we need them. I think that's Cold in the ring, Ice on the outside. And it's Bernard Sampson on the inside and Robert Greenheart on the outside. Sampson and Greenheart, a very more classical tag team. Whereas Ice and Cold really remind you of like a team from the 90s, don't they, really? Sort of Attitude Era team. Wow, Ice just launching Greenheart around on the outside as Cold. Dropping the elbow into the heart of Greenheart. No, of Sampson, shall I say. I really think the winner of this match is going to go on and win the championships, to be honest. I really do. And what a glorious time it would be for one of these teams to be the first ever SWE Tag Team Champions as well. Well, you said, Jay, you promised that Lovecraft was going to win that belt, and she did just that. Nice spinning heel kick. I want 2 shows in the night. Okay. Oh, nice. Boom, slamming down. Bernard Sampson now with Cold up and drops him. Sampson showing incredible strength, and now as Greenheart with a headbutt on the outside on Cold. Up on the shoulder. Running power slam. Boom. There's the pin. This could be enough. Not quite. So Samson is brutal. I reckon Samson could definitely go for the World Championship at some point. Yeah, he is pretty cool. I wonder whether we should change his moveset a little bit. I don't know. I can't remember. Whose moveset did we give Samson? I can't remember now. Not Samson, sorry. Greenheart. I can't remember whose moveset we gave him, but it looks like he's only 71 rated. So I think we should give him somebody else's. Maybe we should give him something like a Ric Flair's moveset. We don't really see him as a Ric Flair, do we, really? Who's like a classical sort of... We gave him... it was Gentleman Jack Gallagher's moveset, wasn't it? Well, 404, if you want, we can change his moveset to somebody else if you want. I wasn't quite with it last night. I gave him Jack Gallagher, didn't I? But I'm sure there's probably someone a little bit more suited we can give him the moveset of. A little bit more classical. Nice German suplex. Bridges for the pin. Only a 2. Yeah, I think I probably will increase his... I think I'll increase his overall a bit then, because he's down at 71 at the moment. So I think he'll be one of the people that I increase the overall of. Try and make him like a low to mid 80s. I think would be good for him. I think of who was like a... I suppose like a Cesaro wouldn't be a bad shout for this one, or the sharpshooter and that sort of stuff. Or Noam Dar could be a chance. I think maybe change the finisher, because I'm not a fan of the dropkick in the corner. That's a good shout actually, Jay, yeah. Yeah, I think I might change his finisher, because I'm not a fan of the drop kick into the corner. But that could be one of my jobs tonight. So Greenheart, finisher, and stats. I'll do that tonight. Nice dragon screw there by Cold. I think I'm getting these mixed up. No, that's Ice is the one on his feet now. Samson now round the back, dropping onto the ropes as well. Ice has himself a table but can't quite figure out what to do with it. Enters the ring, trying to catch Samson from behind. Back elbow, big forearm as well, and then here we go. Look at this reverse choke slam. Boom. Sheer brutality. So the matches moving forward will be a lot quicker than this. Of course, we've got damage retention on. So the rest of the matches moving forward will be quicker than this. Yeah, Samson is pretty cool, isn't he? He has got Braun Strowman's moveset, which probably does help. Samson sending Ice into the corner. Not Samson, sorry, Greenheart. Back elbow, nice. Knee right in the guts by Greenheart. And then a running cross body as well. There's the pin. Only a 2. Samson slides in. Samson just looks like a massive Al Snow. Yeah, maybe have it as the signature. I feel like he might suit a submission finisher, you know. Oh my word. Powerhouse here by Ice. There's the pin. Samson hasn't seen it. Oh my god, he just saw it in time. I told you this was going to be the one, didn't I? Oh wow, what a right hand in the gut there by Samson. Now brings Ice back up to his feet, dumps him to the outside as Greenheart now working over Cold. Knee right in the back of the neck, forcing into the face. That's been a very good match so far, hasn't it? Northern Light suplex. A big close on there by Samson on Ice. The battle commences on the outside now. The winner of this match will go on to face off against Magenta Wool. I need to also increase Shuri's stats as well. I've got to do that as well. She got come over a bit as well, didn't she? In the low 70s. Wow, Greenheart sending Ice right into the turnbuckle post. As Ice is just making Samson think about the height. And now all of a sudden, Ice Cold could have had a really good chance to work over Greenheart then, but they decided not to. Ice has gone back on the outside to work over Samson, while Greenheart goes after Cold. Cold spins him round. Lots of back and forth here. There could be, yeah. That's just a little moustache, isn't it? Big knees in the face by Cold. Springs off the ropes into the big splash. There's the pin. This could be enough, you know. It is. Ice Cold get the win. Wow. Ice Cold go through. Samson and Greenheart knocked out. So Greenheart suffers his second loss. Because, of course, he was involved in the other competition as well. Where is Bernard Sampson gets a loss as well. And Ice and Cold pick up the wins. Right. We move on to the semi-finals then. I'm with Jay now. Then I think Ice and Cold to go on and win the championship for me. So, George Harrison and John Lennon, the Beatles, tape on Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams. Entrance off. Okay, let's go. I really think Greenheart and Samson are going to be very, very useful members of our roster, you know. I really do, moving forward. I like the pair of them. That's the good thing about this as well, because no one's going to, well, we might create attachments to certain people, but if there's anyone we don't like who just is generally not doing well, we just switch them over onto the alumni page and remove them from the roster. And then we got space to bring somebody else in, so we've always got the opportunity to do whatever we want, don't we, really, on this? Alright, remember damage retention is on. So all these guys have already had one match, so that could be difficult for them. Yeah, that's it. Damage retention is big on this. It could definitely be. I think both of them could be involved in singles action as well. John Lennon is I don't know if John Lennon's massive or just Cheap Duck is just small. I think it's a combination of both. Cheap Duck is very, very small. Harrison with the forearm in the back. Yeah, I think both teams will see a lot more of, I think. Yeah. Give me hour now. Yeah, they're good. Ice and Cold are good. Well, that's a tap. Wow, that was a quick tap. George Harrison just got the submission victory. Wow, the Beatles. That is what they needed. A really quick victory. Puts them through to the next round. Wow, okay. That was very quick. And that could be great for them because damage retention now is going to be on their side. It depends how difficult the match between Ice Cold and Magenta Wool is now. The Beatles with a very quick and easy victory submission done there by George Harrison. And they're going on to fight for the Tag Team Championships. So next up then, yeah, Ice Cold versus Magenta Wool is next. The Pink Ram and Purple Rain versus Ice Cold, baby. I like Ice Cold. I think they've got to be the ones, haven't they? It's get there, Jay. We're just going to make this division stronger and stronger as well, aren't we, moving forward? We'll have roll. So based on, I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to like change things up a little bit as well. Oh, let's do card level maybe. That might be a bit better. Yeah, okay. Hello, kitty. Yeah, I've had this idea in my mind for a while, Jay, but I just didn't know whether people would really really go for it. But it seems to be quite popular at the moment. Here we go. And the good thing about this is once the roster gets boring, you just delete it and start again, don't you, I suppose? But I think there'll be a lot of people that... I think we're going to start to find people really start to pull for certain people as well. I mean, I say Samson and Greenheart seems to have got quite a few people's attention already, even though they've not necessarily done very well. New Generations go for Magenta Wool here. That's got to be painful, that, because the horns... Nice sit-out powerbomb there by Cold on Pink Ram. As Purple Rain working over Ice. Remember, the Beatles got through the last round very, very quickly. So they're going to have a big advantage on damage retention at this rate. Pin broken up. I think we will. I think there'll be quite a few that we'll really start to enjoy. Especially since I suppose we've been with them the whole way, and we've gone from creation to. That's why I think the ones we randomly generate are more enjoyable, because they're ones that we've followed the whole story with. Purple Rain's got it. Oh my word. Okay, I've been proven incorrect then. I've been proven well incorrect, because I said the winner was going to be either Ice Cold or Samson and Greenheart, and I was completely wrong, because Ice Cold pick up the loss, and Purple Rain and the Pink Ram have got a victory. Where is the Pink Ram? Oh, was the Pink... I might be wrong then. I said the Pink Ram wasn't part of our World Championship tournament, but apparently he was. Well, New Generation's doing well. His favourite two teams are in the finals. So no matter what happens, New Generation, you win, essentially. And we're going to do pretty well here time-wise, because there's... If you're saying that AEW starts an hour earlier for you guys in America, then you've got 27 minutes before AEW begins. And we're moving into our Tag Team Championship final. Right. Rankings are looking interesting as well. Here we go then. George Harrison, John Lennon, Pink Ram, Purple Rain. Let's go straight into this one. Let's turn entrances off. See, both had pretty quick semi-finals. So, yeah, it could be an interesting one. Of course, Magenta Wool have also got the Bull in there as well. You fall in love with Pink Ram? I'll have to have a look at Pink Ram. I feel like he would be very good in the hardcore division as well. Purple Rain's constant black eye as well is interesting. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Well, I suppose, Jay, you've got to go with Lovecraft, really, haven't you, winning that championship? I think quite a few people have got attached to Shuri Atomi as well. She looked very interesting. SWE tag team. I'm just getting the sheet ready for putting our first tag team champions on there. Purple Ram now forcing the knee into the back of the neck of John Lennon. Oh, the alien farmer. Yeah. God, that was a weird one, that wasn't it? The Pluto farmer. The Pluto farmer. She was interesting. I don't know what we do with the Pluto farmer. I think she's pretty low in stats, so she might end up jobbing quite a bit, but we'll have to see how it goes. Like I said, we can change whatever we want. If we really feel like we want to push somebody a bit further on, if we feel like that there's somebody we feel like should be doing better or somebody we don't like as much who should be doing worse, we can change the rankings. We've got full control over this. None of it's real, so we've not got to keep to realistics or anything. We can do whatever the hell we want. As the thumbnail says, original talent, original ideas. Yeah, Atomi I think is going to be a big name for us, I think. As Purple Rain heading at the top, looking potentially for the Purple Rainmaker. No, he goes to the big splash instead. And there's the pin. He could have this. No. Kick out by George Harrison. Harrison, of course, got the submission victory in the semis. Of course, don't forget you can check out the ranking system. It is in the description down below. It should have, yeah. Whatever the hell you like. Jay's Women is also something I want to do after this. Harrison now with a Samoan drop. Imagine the cross-promotional stuff we'd be able to do if our first tag team champions are the Beatles. That would definitely get people watching. If the Beatles are the tag team champions, that would really get people watching. There's the pin, Purple Rain. Only a 2 count once again. I think they're going to start pushing Abaddon by the looks of it, Jay. Although no spoilers. Oh no, I don't want to say anything. Have you decided what you're watching yet, Jay? Are you watching NXT or are you watching AEW? Wrench back here. That's the submission that got them to the semis. Or got them to the final, should I say. It's tap. He got it. He got it. I think he got it. He did. Wow. The Beatles are in. The Beatles have won the tag team championships. Ah, who would have thought that was a sentence I would ever say in my entire life? But it is. The Beatles have won the tag team championships. Well, there we go. Boom. Our new generation, he said he's going to watch them on both screens. Yeah, but what audio are you going for, Jay? And there we go. The only thing I'm going to say, Jay, is no spoilers wise, but I know a few things that happen at AEW tonight. And I will say there is a few really, really big things that happen in AEW tonight. So I would definitely suggest keeping an eye on that as much as you can. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So there we go. We have now crowned our first world champion in Leo Vega. We have our first women's champion in Lovecraft. And we have our first tag team champions in the Beatles. So there we go. Tag team champions. They defeated Black Thunder and Jerome Lightning, Cheap Duck and Tyrone Adams, and then, of course, Pink Ram and Purple Rain.